Welcome everyone to Softic Mentor. Today we are going to cover Google Earth. How to install Google Earth Pro, how to use it, and what are the benefits of it. So first we are going to look. I'm Sanaula from University of Engineering and Technology, Lahore, and now we are going to discuss how to install Google Earth Pro. So I'm going to Google Chrome. I'm writing Google Earth Pro. Yes. After going that, you can see that this link will click. You can also download from the I have provided the link in the description of the video. Just click that link, it will automatically download the Google Earth Pro. It will take time. Now the software is downloaded. Now I will open it. Just after opening this one, it will connect to internet and then download itself. Make sure that your computer, PC or anything is connected to internet, because it's installed usually through internet. It's taking time. It will take some few minutes. Installation complete. There's no need to crack it up, anything. You don't need it. Just write in search now Google Earth Pro. Open. Now you can see this is the window bar of Google Earth Pro, and this is the globe. You can see that one. This is Earth. And now I'm going to teach how to use Google Earth Pro one by one, everything. So now we are going to discuss one by one what are the icons written there. You can hide slide bar from there. You can see now this is, you can add place mark. For example, you wanted to mark your school, so you can just click on that one. We will also apply these things. We click on this one and we will put the sign on particular area. It will give you latitude and longitude. You can go and visit that area. Second, in the third place, we have a polygon. You can add polygon. You can draw, just like in GIS you can draw polygon, and in Google Earth you can also draw polygon. Now further, you can also add path, different type of path you can add. And then we have add image overlay. Similarly, we have a record a tour. You can also record a tour. Just click on that one, you go, it will record the video. And if you want to see what the earth was in past and now what the condition is, you can use that one to see that one. For example, I wanted to see one irregular settlement, Kachi Abadi, you can say that. Informal settlement. So I will just click on that one, and I will just I will go back to 2002 and see what the condition of that area is, and then I will move to 2020 latest, and I will see what it is, what the current situation of that area is. Similarly, there are some other option as well. You can see that show sunlight, switch between Earth, sky and other planet, show rule. This one is very important. If you want to measure the length of something, for example, you want to measure a road length or maybe road width, and you can use that ruler. You can measure in meter, feet, inches as per your requirement. So these are the icons, very important that you will use. Now I will teach you how to use that software. So you can see that there is a pan on that I am moving through using mouse. So if you left click and then move, you can see that you can rotate Earth. You can move that Earth. So this is the way you can move. Similarly, if you want to zoom in, you want to see some area. For example, I am going to zoom that area. So I will double left click on that area. So see, he's again zooming. I am going to zoom in, and then if again I will do it, it will further zoom in. Now I want to go back, want to zoom out, so I will double click right one, second click, so you can see this is zoom out. This is the way of zooming in or zooming out. Again I want to go back, so now I'm going to some place. For example, you can also use that search thing. If for example you want to go to Nigeria, see, you just type there and press search button. You can see that it mark the location, and Nigeria is totally other side. I was okay, so this is Nigeria. So you can say it will take some time because it's loading the image. This is Nigeria, and now you can see the different areas of Nigeria. The roads are these are the roads. I'm going to zoom in there. Yes. If you want to state that image on top view, just press R. For example, I was there. I just press R. Now it will exact top view, that one. Now we can see the roads there, few built up areas, greenery, everything. I don't know the name of that place, but you can see from here roads are going and the built up area. You can press R again to state that image. So similarly, if I want to go to Eiffel Tower, Paris, so I'm going, just click on search button again and it will take you. So now we are in Eiffel Tower place. You can see, now press R again. This you can zoom in further how much you want to. You can see the quality of image. You can also download that one. I will also tell you how to. You can see that image, how the built up, these are the built up area. This is Eiffel Tower, the river is going there. Look at the beauty. Okay, now we are going to use different tools. Now first I will place mark. For example, I wanted to place mark on Eiffel Tower, so I will just pick that up and mark there. This is Eiffel Tower. I will name that one Eiffel Tower, and you can see the latitude and longitude in it. Further, you can also change the icon to different icons. Like I have multiple option to do. For example, I like which one. I like this one, so I'm marking this. So this is I marked Eiffel Tower. So now I press OK. Whenever I want to, I'm in another place. For example, I am again in Nigeria, and I wanted to go back to Eiffel Tower. So I will not just type that one. Just click. You can see in the places Eiffel Tower. Just click on that one. It will take you to Eiffel Tower. So this is the use of place mark. You can use it mark different areas. You can mark important buildings, any land use, very important land use, landmarks. So now we are going to mark polygon. So polygon, click on that one. You can name, and for example, I wanted to mark that area, open area. So first I'm going to name it. I'm going to name it open space. Open space Eiffel Tower. Now you can also change style and color. So remember one thing, you should increase the width, because as you will zoom out in the image, you will see the image. It will help you if your width is more, to see that particular polygon. So now I'm going to mark that one from there. So you have to mark each and every point. This is starting from here. Now third point, 4th point, 5th point. Now you can see the polygon. If you want to change the shape, just click on that point and move it. This is the way. Now you want to see the below image as well. So how you will? You can see the area, filled and outline. Just do it outline. I wanted to change the color of it to red and wanted to increase width further. So I have marked that one, open space Eiffel Tower. Okay. So this is the open space near to Eiffel Tower. So you can see that as I zoom out, I can see that area. So this is how you can mark polygon. You can if you want to edit polygon, this is very important question, because sometimes students mark the polygon and want to edit it, but unfortunately they delete it because they don't know how to edit that one. So I am going to teach you now how to edit polygon. So your polygon will be there. Just click on that one and go to properties. As you will go to properties, you can see that the points on the polygon appears. Now you can use that polygon to move. Now you can edit. For example, I wanted to add further points, more points. So you can see that I am adding more points. As much as you add point, the more accuracy your particular polygon will have. So now you can press OK. Now it's more accurate and I have added more. Now you have learned how to edit polygon. So then now we are going to discuss about add path. Add path, again the same thing. We are going to change the color to some cream, and now I'm going to increase the width. For example, I'm taking 3, and you can also see the measurements in there. For example, I wanted to see the length, how much long this park is. So I will just mark first point there and second point there. So as you can see that I can see the length also in miles. Now I wanted to change the unit, so I will change miles into feet. So it is 2574 feet. I wanted to change in meters, 785 meter. So the park or open space near Eiffel Tower is 785 meter long. So similarly, this is how you can measure that one. So now you can press or name that one also. So you can write long path measurement. You can press OK now. So you can see this path is also now added. You can also edit path by doing the same thing. Go to the properties, and now you can see the point there. You can move that point. You can move. The more you add point, the more accuracy will be. Okay. So now I'm going to press OK there. So we have covered so far how to hide that one, how to use add place mark, how to add polygon, how to edit polygon, how to change the icon of add place mark, how to add path, how to edit. So now we are going to discuss image overlay. This will change, this not too much related to, you can just we will discuss further soon. So now I wanted to record a tour. So how I will record a tour? So you can see the time and why your voice in that one. So if I just press there and go, so it's recording continuously, and then I'm going to leave that one. Now I'm again pressing that button. So now you can see that it is showing you the video of that particular area. I wanted to make it again. I will go to Eiffel Tower. I will record a tour there. I can't go there, but now by using Google Earth I can visit that one. So press on the record a tour and go out. You can go to back like this one as much as far you want to go, and then just click on that one and tell him that I wanted to go to Eiffel Tower. Now it will record a journey. Now you can see now you are in Eiffel Tower. Stop the video and now you can see that one. It's interesting, easy and very important to use that one. So now you can see that one, how you can use this type of videos. You can save from here. You can cross it. I wanted to cross it, I don't want to save it, that one. So now we can also see the historical images as well, and similarly we are going to discuss the thing which is very important to us as a planner. Many times we discuss how to conserve, preserve or make the area better. So how we will know about that area? In order to know about that area, we should study what was it in past, what the condition is now. So we can easily, by sitting in our office, we can use that Google Earth to see this one. So I'm going to use that one there, someplace there. So I will just, this is 2019 imagery, you can see that one. I will just go back to 1949. So we will see what was that place like be. So this is how you can use that one. So it's loading imagery, you can see the imagery. Now the difference, and increase the year to see the difference. 2001 you can see, and now 2002 and then 2003. This is the way you can see that in particular imagery. You can go back to see. So we can use this one for multiple purposes. It depends upon which in which aspect or dimension we want to use it. So now the most important one is the use of ruler. You can see that one. The ruler measures different lengths, area, anything you want to. For example, if it is line, we will measure the length of it. How we will measure the line length particular, just I wanted to measure it again. I will go there. You can press R again. You can zoom it again. So you can see in centimeters. Now you can move to meters. This close to 774. So this is how you can measure length. However, if you want to measure path, or so you can do the similar thing like this. I wanted to go there, then I will go there. For example, I am there, I wanted to go there, then I will go there and there. So this is how it will measure your path. So now I wanted to measure polygon. So area of polygon. So I will measure the area of it by marking the point at each end. Just move little bit in that respect. Okay. We should mark one more point. Okay, that one. Okay. Now we can see the area in square meters. However, I want to see area in acres. So this is 47.26 acre area. And we can also see the perimeter of that particular polygon. So this is the way we can use ruler. So one more important thing, we usually save the data in temporary places. This is the mistake many many people do. So for you student, I will just give you one advice, that you should go to that my place and click and go to add folder and create new folder. For example, I wanted to create for my students. So I will just press OK. So you can see the folder. Now if you have created something and you want to add that in particular folder, just drag that one and put that one. So it is now in folder. Open space and Eiffel Tower. So these all three now in a same particular folder. So this is the way we can use Google Earth. So there are multiple options as well. If you wanted to see the detail of an area, for example, I wanted to see what the name of that one, I can see road name, how you can see that one. So you can see the layer bar at the left side. So if you mark photos, so the photo will also appear of some areas, and 3D building, ocean, weather. There are multiple options you can add to see some areas. So if you want to see the photo of that one, you can see how the scenery from that area is. View, see that one. So similar, there are more options as well. So you can use these all. So one more important thing is that if you wanted to see some area but just standing there, so how you will see? You can see on the right side, on the top, there is a drag to street view option. You just press that one and click on that one. Just drag that one and put that there. I wanted to go there. So you can see I am just there. So it will take some time to load that image. Now you can see I'm just at Eiffel Tower in Paris. I am seeing everything. This is my polygon that I have marked. You can see that one, Eiffel Tower. Now I have seen Eiffel Tower just because of Google Earth. Google Earth help us to see this Eiffel Tower. So I wanted to go back. So I am going back now. We can also see some 3D buildings as well. You can see that this area, just zoom it. These are high quality images. It will take some time. Again, drag that man and put them on a road. Now you can also see the buildings, different type of buildings there. It will take some time again to load. It's loading, still loading. Okay, so now we are going to discuss how to save. If you wanted to save image, how you can save. If you wanted to save particular file, so first way is to save place as. For example, I wanted to save that particular file having a folder for my students, long path measurement, all the path I've created, length. So I will save place as. I will just going to save it in a desktop. So there will be two options for you. Either you want to save it in a KMZ file, or you wanted to save in a KML file. So it is preferred you should save in a KML if you want to. So just save it there. So what the benefit of that one, whenever you go there and just click on that KML file, this particular area will come up. So this one way of saving image is that, and another way is that if you want to take the top view of that area, so how you can, so go to file, and there are multiple options there. So one way is to go to save and click on save image. You can also press Ctrl Alt S. So this is the way it will just give you. Now it's, you can see that this is creating a map having information. There is a river, Eiffel Tower, everything. Now if you wanted to see that I don't want to name the title of a map, so it's okay, you can just go to map option and uncheck title and description. So you can see there is no title. However, if you want to give a title, so just click on that one and type. For example, I wanted to give title to lecture 2, so that you can see the title there, and I can give description also. So I am just going to cross it. I don't like legend because I don't need legend now, so I will just click on map option and just uncheck legend. Now you can see that one. Moreover, the more important thing is, can you see the scale? If you just download that imagery, and you can learn that this particular line is of 1000 feet. If you know that particular line is 1000 feet, you can measure different length by using that length. So as well as you can see the north sign, you can put it anywhere you want to put, more visible area, and their scale, everything. If you wanted to change that thing, different style available here, so you can download in a without color form, you can download with color form. So I am going to download with color form. I don't need title as well, just style and compass, scale and compass, sorry. So now I wanted to select resolution, how much how much quality of an image should be good. So I need of maximum quality, so I will just click on maximum quality, and after clicking maximum quality, I will just press save image. Now after save image, just I will save in a desktop, name as Eiffel Tower, and this is in JPG, mean this is an image. It's now saving. It will take some time because it's of higher quality, maximum resolution. I have downloaded maximum resolution. The more you download on a maximum resolution, the better that image will be. So it will take time. So now there are some other aspect as well. So if you are saving an image, you can't use other option, so you have to wait for that one. So now we are going to discuss about Google Earth. So we have seen the Google Earth imagery, and this is the use of technology and latest thing. What is Google Earth? Free downloadable program allows users to virtually explore the globe. As you have seen, I have given many examples. You can use satellite imagery, allows user to fly around the globe. We have visited Eiffel Tower, allows user to create their own tours and path. We have created tours, videos, and the path. Allow virtual exploration of ocean, sky, moons, and Mars. Why use Google Earth? Because it is free, easy to use, good for many subject area. It can strengthen your technology skill. How? For example, I wanted to download one high quality imagery of one housing scheme in which I wanted to study for what type of planning standard are used in that particular street. Either it is grid iron pattern or cul-de-sac or something like this one. So I will just download that imagery and I will just study that one high quality imagery I can download from Google Earth. So this is the way you can access this Google Earth and you can strengthen your technological skill, provide a real world look at the physical Earth, allows visual exploration of news around the world, great for learning about history and geography. And for planners, it is very important. History is very important and geography is very important. So why are teachers using Google Earth? You can expose learners to the world beyond your school and community. If we are at a particular, for example, you are in Somalia or some developing countries, so you can't go outside to see some areas. I'm in Pakistan and I wanted to visit Africa deserts, and so that I can see how much water is available there. So I will just use this imagery, or I will use that software Google Earth, and by sitting in an office I can visit that areas. Learner can use Google Earth to investigate places they are studying. Its interactive nature encourages users to keep using it, to fly to places they used to live in or new places or scenes or event in the news or parts of the world they may never visit in person. What can I explore? You can zoom in. I tell you how to zoom in and explore any places on Earth, but many smaller places have very low resolution. For example, there are many areas which are underdeveloped, and the imagery of that area will be low resolution. Similarly, one other reason is that due to some military importance or due to some secrecy, privacy, they have made that area as low resolution. You can't see that one. So how do I learn more about Google Earth? I will give you some article as well, some forms. I will share it, blogs, some blogs I will share it with you. You can also learn if you have more interest in Google Earth, so you can also use these blogs to study more. Further, we are going to learn GIS, and in GIS we will use imageries of Google Earth. We will also use how Google Earth will help us in by analyzing the data in GIS. If you don't have a high quality image, what you can do by using GIS? So what are some easy things I can do? You can view an image of your school, home, or any place on Earth. Go on a world tour, view other cool location and features created. When I was sitting in a lab, first time using Google Earth, I just used it for 30 minutes, more than 30 minutes, just because I like that software. That was easy. I was just moving to first I moved to USA, then I just moved to Africa, then Australia. I just wanted to see every building. So you can view 3D terrain as well. We will also learn in future we are going to learn how to draw topography or contours of some area. This is very easy, and inshallah we are going to discuss that one soon. View 3D buildings as well, view weather information, we can view historical maps. So there are online tutorials as well. This Softic Mentor, just type on YouTube Softic Mentor, SOFTIC MENTOR, and you can subscribe my channel, and from here you can see Google Earth, Google Mapper, GIS, and soon there will be AutoCAD and some other. So a quicker tour, you can take a quick tour of Google Earth. When you open the program, go to Help and choose Startup Tips. It will show you how to get started, but we have studied how to use that one. Navigation tool, your place panel, layers panel, hide slide bar, add place mark, add polygon, add path, add image overlay, record a tour, historical imagery, sunlight, explore Earth skies and rural, and email. If you want to share through email, print or view in Google Map, you can also use them. The basics. The following pages shows some of the basics to get you started using Google Earth. So you can download. There's a two-way for you. The easiest way is just go to my description of this video and just click on that link and download Google Earth, and then it is easy for you to just install the Google Earth. Second method is you have to type Google Earth Pro and then you have to download from a site. So you have a choice. So launch Google Earth. After installing, just on search button just type Google Earth and you can use that one. And this is how Google Earth is. So you choose overview map, and there's some status navigation bar as well. You can do that one too. You can search different areas. We have searched Nigeria, Eiffel Tower. You can zoom in by double click on that one. You can zoom out by using a right click 2 times. Take a tour of Yellowknife at street level. This is high quality image as we have studied so far. Click point of interest. Yeah, we have done. Then click point of interest, and then we can use to see photos. This is we have learned so far in this lecture. So we have discussed about that one. Don't forget to subscribe my channel Softic Mentor. This is the platform for you to learn. If you have any question, just type in the comment. There will be a quiz after this video. You have to attempt this. This is compulsory, and how you will answer it, you will just type, for example, the first MCQ's option is B, second is C, third is D. You will type B, C, D. So this is how you will type in comment. Type your quiz answers in comment. I will mark your evaluation, and that will be good for, because without evaluation there's no learning. So you will know how much you know about Google Earth. Thank you so much for using this platform, and have a nice day and keep learning, and I know you can do it. And in the next lecture we are going to discuss GIS. Best of luck.